Hello everybody, I am Dikshita. Now I am going to share my journey right from the day of exam to today as digital specialist engineer in Infosys. So let's get started. Firstly, when I have written the exam, then it was conducted in two different scenarios. The first one is the contest called Hack with Infi, and the second one is off campus drive. In Hack with Infi, you have to register to the contest and then give the exam on the specified date. And in off campus drive, again you will get a date to write the exam and you have to write the exam on that day. My date was on January 28, 2022. The exam pattern goes like this. It consists of 3 coding questions and each difficulty level varies. Each question difficulty level varies and you can choose a programming language of your choice to answer the question. So when I gave my exam, the same exam is for 2 roles, that is either for digital specialist engineer, which is of 6.25 LPA, and for the specialist programmer, which is of 9.5 LPA. And based on your performance on the exam, they select you to the specific role. So you can give the exam on the programming language of your choice, and it is a bit tough. In my case, I have qualified for the digital specialist role after attempting one question 80% successful. So after that, I have got a call for interview. Now let's talk about the interview. So after giving the exam on January 28, 2022, on March 1st, I have received a mail telling that I will be having an interview tomorrow, that is on March 2nd. And it is also mentioned that the interview will be of 45 minutes to 1 hour. And depending on the interview you give, we will select you either to the digital specialist engineer or to the systems engineer, which is of 3.6 LPA again. It is clearly mentioned in the interview, and that means you will get an information before 24 hours also, and it is a 1 month gap between the interview and the exam. So please don't get tense that there is no mail or information from the company side to you, because it is a mass recruitment. It takes time for them to get to you. So in the interview, they have asked all sort of questions, as it is really taken for 45 minutes to 1 hour. It's like they have asked on Java, OOPS, they have asked on databases like SQL and also on Python, and they have also asked me to write a program on merge sort in Python and on data structures also. And it is like both PR and HR together. They will also test your behavioral skills, like there is no HR round separately after that. They've asked me like what are your hobbies, what the projects you have done in your final year, and like they've asked me one question like what is the role of yours which you have applied. Then I told it's digital systems engineer. Then he have corrected me telling that it's not digital systems, it is digital specialist engineer. And that's how my interview went. And finally he asked any questions for me. Then I asked him, sir, to join the company and to continue further, do I need to learn any technologies? Then he told you should be comfortable with all the basics like Java, Python and etc. These basics are enough for you for now, and if you require any other technologies, then we will teach you in the training and all, he told. Then I told thank you. He told have a nice day. It's done. Now let's talk about the offer confirmation. After my interview was done on 2nd March, I got a mail telling that you are selected for digital specialist engineer role on 2nd April. That means again it is a 1 month gap. So please don't get tensed if you don't get the information of your offer, either it is declined or accepted etc. by the company. It takes time, so please be patient. Don't get confused or don't get hopeless. So on 2nd April, I'm done with the confirmation of the offer telling that you are selected for so and so role and your package is 6.25 LPA. Now I will tell you when I was onboarded. Okay, after done with the interview on 2nd of April, I got a mail from the company telling that my onboarding is on June 24th. I received this mail on June 2nd telling that my onboarding is on June 24th. So it is a 2 month time gap between the offer confirmation and the onboarding mail. So it will take time. So don't get tensed and confused. Like you will have questions in your mind telling, did I really got selected? Because there is no intimation regarding joining and onboarding. It's okay. It takes time, because huge amount of people will be recruited. It will take time. So on June 24th, I was not ready to join because I am not done with my final year exams done. So I requested them for a date of joining change, and they told, okay, we are fine with changing your date of joining, but what would be the preferable date you would join into the company? Then I told I can join after August 15th because I felt like my exam should be done, and also if the results come by the time I join into the company, it will be more good, so that I can upload all the final year mark sheets also into the Launchpad portal to avoid all the confusions and some problems later. I told them I can join after August 15th. So after a few weeks of time, they have sent me a mail that okay, your date of joining is on August 18th. So when I requested for a date of joining and they responded to my mail, it takes time because they only will respond when the date of joining the next batch is near. So don't get tensed. I was very tense, like they're not intimating me the date of joining, which I have changed later, and it is all you will feel bit tensed. I'm telling you all this because there is nothing to feel tensed. When you tell them, when you intimate them, it's completely on their side to intimate you back with the changed date or any other query. For example, if you want to have some medical issues and then extend the date of joining, and so many other criteria is also there which they will intimate you, and on their side they will be perfectly fine with the communication to you regarding your queries. They will definitely resolve it. So if they even if they it is late, please don't get tensed and confused. Definitely they will resolve and they will change your date of joining. So as mentioned, I was onboarded on 18th August 2022, and then from 18th August to 25th August there will be some induction week going on. Like they will tell you about the company and its policies. They will solve all your queries regarding the Launchpad credentials or Launchpad details, how to upload your bank documents, how to know your credentials, if there is any problem with login, sign in, etc. They will give you the help desk numbers and so many. You will know what are you going through after the induction in the induction. So that will be happening for a week, and then in the week time only you will be allotted with your respective stream details. I was allotted to Java Angular, so they have sent me a mail telling that okay, you are allotted to Java Angular and your batch owner name is this and this, and they will send you the details. And after done with the induction, we have started with our original training. So our original training started on 25th August, and on 24th August we have received a mail telling that we need to report to Mysore the next month for offline training. So we have onboarded on 18th August and we have to go to Mysore on 18th of September. So they told this on 24th of August. So don't worry, if you have to report to Mysore for the offline training, definitely they will intimate you beforehand, only like 20-25 days before, because we all have to go from far off places. We have to book our tickets and all. So they will intimate you before 20-25 days. So there is no need to worry about that. And then on 18th September, we have reported to Mysore, and from 19th September to 19th October, our training was offline. That was in Mysore. And this is all about my journey from exam to training in Infosys as digital specialist engineer. I think this will be helpful for you to avoid some confusions and tensions meanwhile when you wait for the offer or when you wait for the date of joining. I hope you like this video, and I also hope that it may help you, and if you find it helpful, share it with your friends, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.